Shalom, Israel. I want to start off, give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone. And peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the 144,000, the hopeful elect, and to the men and women of the 12 tribes of Israel, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, Prophesying. You know, all my life, I've grew up in the Christian church. I've watched my pastors all through, and my grandmother was a deacon in the Christian church. And everybody dressed nice. You know, the women dress beautiful, big hats, beautiful suits. You go in there and scream all your lungs out for about 2 hours. But you know what do you know what the pastors in that Christian church and all along the other rest of the religions, they don't prophesy. They're not prophesying. Prophesying, it means to predict or foretelling. Just like Jeremiah and Isaiah. You know, they predicted in their foretelling. Israel. Predicting or foretelling. That's what prophesying is. Joel Osteen, T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, they're not prophesying. And I'm going to go into the scriptures here to let you know. Prophesying. See, playtime is over. The Lord then brought everybody through. From all the way to the beginning, He's then brought everybody through. Black Wall Street, Black Panthers, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all those black political leaders, all those Latino political leaders, and Native American political leaders. He's then brought all of them through, and they didn't go by the truth. This is why He brought the apostles last, like He said. You want the truth of this book? You got to come through Israel. Israel. You ask all these people that are religious, you know, Catholic, Jewish, Mormon. Ask them where the church started. Where did the church start? Who did Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, or who you call God? Who did he give those laws, statutes, and commandments to? Where did the church start? Be a man. Answer it. Let them know truthfully where the church, where did it start? And this is the problem that's in the world, because they can't tell the truth. And this is why Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI is going to destroy this world by fire, by thermal nuclear fire. These laws, statutes, and commandments were given to the nation of Israel. Israel. You so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and Native American Indians. Starting with you Negroes, you're the head tribe. Judah is the head tribe, which Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, who they call ignorantly Jesus Christ. He's from the tribe of Judah. And that's where they get the term Jew from. See, Yahawah BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, who they ignorantly call Jesus, you know, he is about order. He's a man of war. But this world, who Esau, Edom, who you red people, who you Caucasian, coming from the Caucasus Mountains, you white people have totally went against the scriptures. You're not telling the truth. You're not prophesying. You know why? Because you don't want this kingdom to go down, but it's going to go down. So let's go over to Jeremiah 6:1. Jeremiah 6:1. And it reads, O ye children of Benjamin. Those would be, you know, the Caribbean, you know, Jamaican tribes of Benjamin. O ye children of Benjamin, gather yourselves to flee out of the midst of Jerusalem and blow the trumpet. Blow the trumpet. Prophesy. Blow the trumpet. You're supposed to be prophesying. That's what makes you a prophet, prophesying. But this is the problem that's in America and in Babylon. They want those Christian churches in Esau, Edom, you know, they're not going to prophesy. They want to, they want to dress it up. This thing is done here. The Lord has risen up the prophets of Israel, and they're prophesying day and night, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone, all the way down through the elders and through the prophets and through the 1/3 of the men and the women. They're prophesying of the downfall of Babylon, which is America. It's over. Your sports, your entertainment, your holidays, your food, it's over. It's over. There's a new kingdom on earth that's coming, and he's going to crack those clouds. Let me go to this. Because playtime is over. Playtime is over. We're done. We're not playing around no more, man. Salakia. Salakia. So we're gonna go into Revelation 1 and 14. Revelation 1 and 14. His head, his head, his head, and his hairs, his hairs, his hairs were white like wool. Wool. Who got woolly hair? Who got woolly hair? Who got woolly hair? Who on this planet has woolly hair? Not straight hair or some type of curve. Who got hair like wool? I'll wait. As white as snow. So his hair was like wool and it was white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire. His eyes were red. His hair was woolly and his eyes were red. Just a description like this. And his feet like unto fine brass. We know fine brass cannot be white. In the background, that's more of something that's white in this background behind me. That's more of a white. Anything dark has to be something like this around me. That's dark, but it's brass. We know brass is brown, a golden brown. And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace. So if you take something brown, and we know what brass is, it's like a golden brown. My skin is like a golden brown. So if you throw me inside the fire, what color is that gonna turn? I'll wait. I'll wait. In his voice as the sound of many waters. That's what the Son of God looks like. Tired of playing, man. We'll get all you phonies out the way. All you phony people that aren't prophesying and telling the truth, you're out of there. Your time is up. Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. That means Jerusalem. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, blow the trumpet in Zion. Prophesy and sound an alarm in mine holy mountain. Sound the alarm when there's a fire or an earthquake or anything else that's bad. They're going to sound an alarm. At work, at school, wherever, they're going to sound an alarm. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. For the day of Yahawah come. cometh, for it is nigh at hand. It's coming. It's coming. The day of Yahweh is coming, with earthquakes, with volcanoes, with famine, with pestilence, with diseases, with attacks, with violence. It's coming. You people keep playing. Sound the alarm. Prophesying about the destruction of America. Babylon, this place is done. There's no healing it. Biden, Joey, you could take this video down. I don't give a shit. Because this place is done. You people, you know, there's no spirituality. There's none. There's none. It's just pure wickedness. Party, eat, have sex. It doesn't matter who you are. A bisexual, transsexual, heterosexual. It doesn't matter. Adultery, perversion. It's everywhere. It's just, there's no spirituality in this place. It's over. The Lord's going to destroy America, Babylon, from your school system, social, let me go down the list. Educationally, he's going to destroy America. Educationally. Socially, the Lord is going to destroy America. Socially. You know, militarily, he's going to destroy America militarily. Economically, the Lord is going to destroy America economically. It's over. He's going to destroy this place by thermonuclear power. I don't care what you guys have it. And you people, you continue to be asleep until all your sports entertainment, your holidays, and all that. You need to get in this book and get to the prophecies. You either believe in this book in Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, or you don't. There's no in between. What side are you on? And if you believe, you're going to do what he says. And if you don't, continue in your wickedness. There's two ways to this. Salvation is for the nation of Israel. Salvation is for you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and so-called Native American Indians. And if you do the history, they've raped Esau, which you white people have raped, robbed, and murdered, starting with Christopher Columbus and back. You know, you raped and robbed and murdered all the tribes, the 12 tribes, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Christopher Columbus. Go back to that. All the way until now, the Bogiers. All the way up until now, the Rothschilds. You raped and robbed and murdered the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you're going to pay for that, Esau. America, Babylon, this place is done. Finished. Those UFOs are in the sky. Those are the angels. And they're coming. And they're here. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI. They're in the skies watching every second, every movement. The Elohim is watching this place. And they're just waiting on the call from Yahweh, the Father, to destroy this place. Call Allah, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI. Call Allah, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah YAHAWAHSHI. This place, America, Babylon, is destroyed. It's a curse. It's over. Famine, death, destruction. Shalom, Israel.